Welcome you all to my YouTube channel Science with Shekhar. So today I'm here with you all to give you a simple and very important and interesting demonstration regarding the vibrations. You might have heard about vibrations. In science, we do that chapter in class 8, sound, in class 9, and class 11 physics also sound is there. So when we start the chapter, the teacher always explain the sound is a form of energy and the cause of sound is vibration. Have you ever seen the vibrations? We can feel that vibrations when we say that mobile is on vibrating mode, and then you might have done the propagation of sound. That sound can propagate through a medium. It requires a medium to propagate, because without medium sound cannot travel. As sound needs a medium to travel from one point to another. So due to this, sound waves are known as mechanical waves. Right? So the propagation of sound, when we do it like this, that here is the listener and here is the source of sound. So this is the source of sound, and at that point the listener is standing. When this source will speak something, right? When this source will speak something, then this listener will catch the sound and hear. That we all know. But what happens in between that space? That I am going to show you that what happens here. We know that when the sound is produced, the vibrations are there. We know that when the sound is produced due to vibrations. What are these vibrations? Then these vibrations produced, they will strike with the first particle present between this space. Then this particle will come in motion. Then the first particle will come back to its initial position. Then the second particle will strike with the third, and this process will keep on repeating till the sound will not reach to the listener and the listener will not catch the sound. Right? That we have already done. But my question is, are these vibrations are so powerful that they can hit the particle and the particle comes in motion, and this motion continues till it reaches the listener? So dear children, today I am here with you all for a small demonstration, because science is learning by doing. So very simple activity. You can see I am having a ball hanging with the help of thread, right? And one more structure I have, this is called tuning fork. This shape, right? Look at the shape of this object, tuning fork. Okay? So the vibrations, I would like to show you the vibration, that how the vibrations are produced. Okay, so watch me very carefully. Here I am having a ball in my hand. This is the tuning fork. First of all, I will show you that how it produces the vibrations. So when I strike these, they produce vibrations. You can hear that sound. So now how question arises that how powerful these vibrations are. I will show you how powerful these vibrations are. Right? Okay. We ready? Let's watch that. Vibrations are there. I am not pushing the ball. Who is pushing the ball? Vibrations. Yes, vibrations. Dear children, one more time. Strong vibrations. Right? More vibrations. When I will strike this on the wall, let's try this when hitting it with the ball. Hold it from here. See how forcefully it's moving. So these are vibrations. So you can see here the vibrations are so powerful that they are pushing the ball. One more time. Vibrations. Let's enjoy the activity. You can, both are vibrating. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. So these two are tuning fork. When I will strike it, so they move, they produce vibrations. So my dear children, so this is the vibrations, and sound is produced due to vibration. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the activity.